we welcome you to the 2020 Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. The first of this New Year's 6 bowls. And over the course of 4 days, it is the best of the best. Tonight, 2 teams who are just flexing their muscles 11 days ago in thrilling conference championship games. The SEC East winners, the 7th-ranked Florida Gators, against the Big 12 champs, number 6, the Oklahoma Sooners. Greg McElroy, who is normally by my side, is dealing with COVID protocols. Greg, we wish you the best with your health. Dusty, a big theme tonight is stepping up and filling in. Thrilled you're with us.
Joe, holy moly, am I excited to be here with you tonight.
Kyle Trask, I mean, this guy had a season that rivals some of the great seasons in Florida history.
He waited his time, he put in the work, and man, did it pay dividends. I love his size, 6'5", 240 pounds, stands strong in the pocket. It's his accuracy, his decision making that has him as one of the 4 Heisman finalists, a fantastic senior season, and I can't wait to see what's in store in his final time to wear a Gator uniform tonight.
January 5th, we will have the virtual ceremony of the Heisman Trophy. Chris Fowler will lead the way. Devontae Smith, the outstanding receiver, is right now the odds-on favorite.
And folks, he was the #1 overall quarterback recruit in the country a few years ago, and he is living up to the hype.
There's no doubt, and it was a slow start to the season for him. First couple of games in Big 12 play, he made some mistakes. Actually got benched in the first half against Texas, that 3rd game. And since then, it's been growth, maturity, and the arm talent is off the charts. This young man can make every throw and get him outside the pocket. Look out.
Lincoln Riley, 4th year, 3 straight playoff appearances, and now a chance. Yesterday he was reflecting on the year, saying amazing that this is going to be game 12 here and their 4th top 10 opponent.
Missing for Florida, in fact, quite a few. There's about 60 scholarship players available. 9 starters are out after 7 guys decided to opt out and focus on their NFL future, while 6 others are unavailable due to COVID or other injury situations.
The tight end, the guy will almost assuredly be the first tight end taken in the NFL drive, and Grimes and Copeland. And how about what Kadarius Toney turned into this year, Dusty?
He's been fantastic. He's the guy they move around to create the mismatches and matchups that they want.
Impact players.
We've already seen for Florida, Justin Shorter, the wide receiver, at 6'5". He is a mismatch outside. He needs to have a big night. And Ronnie Perkins, so disruptive, so productive. This rushing attack for Lincoln Riley.
First pass of the game and complete to Rambo for a chunk play for the Sooners. Charleston Rambo, the junior from Cedar Hill, Texas.
Catch for Rambo. Stevenson. More running room off the left side, and the Sooners, here they go with this offense
of the season.
After a 6-yard run by Stevenson, a little bit of pressure as he launches it downfield. Touchdown, Sooners, the breakout freshman, Marvin Mims. Goes to the near side, and it is picked off. Norwood, pick 6. Trey Norwood takes it back. 2nd and 6. Pierce again, and this time driven back by Brian Asamoah. And this is the difference with this Oklahoma defense. 13-yard reception for Zipperer. And now sprint right, and then a little slip to Zipperer. Well-designed play as he lowers the shoulder and goes ahead for 10.5 yards. 88 per game. 2nd and 5. Trask. That ball is intercepted. Deflected and intercepted by Asamoah. And now on the return, and Kyle Trask, the Heisman finalist, has thrown 2 interceptions this early in the first quarter. Now Oklahoma back with the ball. And Stevenson patiently looking for something. He spins free. Ramondre Stevenson, a stiff arm for something extra. Down to the 26-yard line. Todd Grantham, defensive coordinator. A lot of speculation about his job security. 43-yard attempt for Burkich. Good lift and splits it. Oklahoma has scored 17 points in 3 minutes and 16 seconds of action.
Love the quarterback counter when he's in the game. His vision, acceleration, elite as a runner. and likely the future quarterback line to play at an extremely high level this year.
Davis with time on second down, a shot downfield, and it's complete. That is Trent Whittemore making the effort. Trask back in. 2nd and 6. And Trask will get it complete, and again, it's Whittemore. 2nd and 8. Trask. Wobbler to the end zone, and he throws his 3rd pick of the first quarter. Woody Washington swipes it.
Here early in this football game, some easy big chunk runs early.
Rattler with time, looking over his options, and then tracked down, and the ball is out and is recovered by the Gators.
Keeps his eyes down the field and looks to scrambles and looks to throw at the football, and Bogle retraces steps, big hit on the quarterback, ball's out, and Trey Dean's on top of it exactly.
200-pounder. Trask, good protection this time, and there is Gamble, the tight end, and Gamble will have a first down for Florida. Trask is going to run it on 3rd and goal. Didn't have a chance. 21-yard attempt. And the goose egg is gone. They take the fumble recovery and they turn it into 3.
In that regard, let's see how he responds after his first fumble.
There's Major, bounces to the outside, slips past the would-be tackler, breaks 2 more tackles. Good effort from Marcus Major. Rattler, play action. Look at the time he has. He's going to take a shot downfield, wants all of it, and nearly gets it with Rambo. 17-3, Oklahoma. The defense doing their job with the 3 picks. A 2-touchdown lead for the Sooners here at the end of 1 in the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic. This a game that you would think, Dusty, is critical when it comes to program perception. Rattler on 2nd down, another shot downfield, and incomplete again as Theo Weiss was the intended target.
That Lincoln Riley told us himself is very important as we see the replay there. Jaden Hill getting that arm in.
Surgery to remove the infection. He was just out on the last play. That's a big get for him to be back.
They're down at 5, pressure on Rattler, and they're able to get to him. Bogle cleaned it up. 4-man rush. Trask gets it complete, and right at that line to gain is Zipperer. All 3 quarterbacks have been on the field already. Swing pass out of the backfield, Pierce. Pierce utilizing the blocks well, and Pierce takes it past midfield for the Gators. 3rd and 3. Jones running again, well blocked. As you saw, he had big Stuart Reese, the 350-pounder. 4-man rush against Jones with time, and it's a first down for Florida and something extra for Xavier Henderson. The way this Georgia team is playing,
no doubt,
with JT Daniels at quarterback, and right now it's Emory Jones at quarterback. 14th play of this drive. Rick Wells inside the 10, and it'll be 1st and goal. Gators.
Jones in the game.
That's what you get on 2nd and goal, and with it, a Gators touchdown. A much needed Gators touchdown. 16-play, 88-yard drive, and Emory Jones with the 1-yard touchdown run.
Exactly what this Florida offense and Florida football team.
Short pitch, Stevenson on 2nd and 6, and it'll be 3rd and a long one. Oh, it's a fumble.
Before the ball came out.
Let's take a look here, see what we got.
Out. Ball looks like it's out, Joe.
Let's bring in our rules expert, John Perry, 3-time Super Bowl official. John, you feel like you got a clear look here?
Well, the whole goal here is it clear and obvious that it's something else? Right now, I would say you'd stick with this ruling of a fumble.
2nd and 6, Trask looking over options, and then he's taken down, and it was Isaiah Thomas with his 9th sack of the season. Bonita also getting in there. 35-yard attempt. And they take the fumble recovery
and the offense getting on the board. And this is Rambo from the goal line. And Rambo with a good return as he turns the corner and out near the 40-yard line.
It's an excellent setup to McGowan out in the flats. Man-to-man coverage. Linebacker couldn't go over the top in a big pickup.
Rattler trying to extend the play as he's being chased down and then taken down. 2nd and 14. And as he goes quickly to Stoops. Ball is out and Stoops was able to fall on it. Drake Stoops catch in the Red River rivalry game.
Well, it's an excellent adjustment on the football, reaching out.
Pressure up the middle. They pick it up. Shallow cross. This is Weiss and Theo Weiss inside the 10. And the Sooners come right back with that. 2nd and 1. And Wright. Good burst of speed. Naquan Wright. Past midfield for the Gators. 3rd down and 10. That is incomplete when he had a wide open Zipperer who couldn't come up with the catch. He has 5 career 50-plus yarders made. McPherson from 58. And it comes up short. Gets themselves in position. And then Rattler moments ago to Weiss. And now can he find something before halftime? They're already past midfield with Bridges.
Get this play off.
Rattler. 2nd down, drifting back, lofts it downfield, had a man wide open. As you can see, Charleston Rambo stumbling to the ground, knowing it was a missed opportunity. 3rd down and 11. Stevenson on the ground on 3rd and 11, and he's going to go for 11 and a half. 2 timeouts remaining. Stevenson shifts out. He looks that way, comes back to the middle, and in doing so, finds a wide open Austin Stogner. A flag is down, is the referee.
Illegal substitution, defense, 12 players on the field. The penalties declined. The result of the play is a 1st down.
The result of the play is a 12-yard reception by Stogner. Stevenson. Blockers in front. Stevenson down to the 1-yard line. He had some Mack trucks plowing the way there.
Hayes, Harrison out in front.
Quick to the line, 2nd and goal. Rattler pulls it, spins his way in. Spencer Rattler. Two touchdown passes, the touchdown run. Nightmare first quarter for Kyle Trask, throwing 3 interceptions. And the Sooners, the Big 12 champs, up 31-13 as we come to halftime here at the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic.
And get that timing right here in this game.
The timing critical. He connects for 12 yards there, then lofts it, and that could have been intercepted. Woody Washington made a play on the ball. 3rd and 8 for Trask. 4-man rush, brings it back down, launches downfield, and incomplete. No flag. Kyle Trask.
Kyle Trask wanted to take his shot. He had the 6'5" wide receiver. Shorter's got good position on the football. A little bit of a push there by Trey Norwood as Shorter goes up to get the football, unable.
Spectacular through 11 games. 8th highest total of touchdown passes in 11 games in FBS history. And then what has been a struggle. 3rd down and 2. Rattler fading back to his own 20 and somehow getting it downfield, but it's incomplete. Stevenson had to wait for it for the Gators. Had the long drive and the touchdown run earlier. Naquan Wright with a burst off the right side. 3rd down and 8. Defense that has been so salty during the 7-game win streak. And Wright can't find anything at all. David Ugwebu.
And he's got the running back, and you see him run and blow up Rick Wells. Fights through the block.
And we've seen this trend this week. Now, I understand, you got COVID, and it's been that kind of year, but Mack Brown said, listen, I want to see the expansion of the playoff because, as we'll get to this play here with McGowan as he breaks a big one. Seth McGowan. Can they track him down? Finally they do near the 10. Donovan Steiner, and a flag is down.
I think a horse collar there at the end, Joe.
Personal foul, horse collar tackle, defense number 13. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down.
73-yard run by McGowan.
And it's outstanding blocking on the edge. You see big 59, Adrian Ely, Creed Humphrey, and catching the ball.
Second and goal. Stevenson to the edge, into the end zone. Flag is down back at the 5-yard line.
Holding, offense number 52, 10-yard penalty, replay second down.
They're going to walk it back. And goal all the way back to the 15-yard line. And going back inside the 5 to Jeremiah Hall. Rattler looking left. Batted and incomplete. Bogle got up and denied it.
Stevenson in the flats, gets that right hand up and knocks the ball down. Well played.
And he puts it through. And Oklahoma extends their lead to 21
Championship
points.
of any kind, we're seeing players opt out.
Emory Jones, first down, a little bit of pressure, goes downfield and off the fingertips of Justin Shorter.
COVID year, we're seeing all the opt-outs, or it's a sign of things to come. Time will tell.
Davis breaking tackles and getting free. Malik Davis with a strong run there. And then the SEC, where now the offenses have changed a little bit in the SEC. And now the defensive numbers aren't quite as good in the SEC.
I like that word there, juxtaposition. It's fascinating, isn't it, Joe? Because it used to be there's no defense in the Big 12.
Stevenson breaks free, and here goes Ramondre Stevenson. We saw McGowan go for 73 yards moments ago. Guys rotating in with that defensive line there. 2nd and 2. Stevenson to the outside. The block from Stogner pushes ahead, kept his balance, dances his way in. Every which way. Ramondre Stevenson. Tiny steps, big gains, big score.
Big body, tough runner, and you're not going to bring him down with arm tackles.
The ladder drill here, Dusty.
Oh, no question. Watch the footwork, the determination, and nobody gets a good shot on him. As he hits the brakes, they fly right by.
Had 408 rushing yards against Texas in the Cotton Bowl. That was back in 1946.
Definitely made a mark.
17 attempts for 179 yards tonight. Pierce breaks the first tackle, breaks the second tackle before he is knocked out of bounds. You really consider a flag is down on that near side. You know, Stevenson.
After the play, personal foul, late hit out of bounds, defense number 88. 15-yard penalty added to the end of the play, automatic first down.
And the way this team's playing right now,
No
how much
question.
would you like to see them get a shot?
No doubt.
And then we get back to that old expansion conversation, don't we? Of what would happen if we were at 8? What would happen if we were at 6?
Right? I mean, I think that's another way to, make the conference championship games matter that much more.
4th down and 1, and Jones will have it and a lot more as he strides his way inside the 20. Jones, design quarterback run, cannot spin away from Ronnie Perkins. That looked nothing like this. Get their chance to come out here and make a statement as to where they are and where they're headed. What a change from recent years. 3rd and goal. Jones with time goes underneath. A flag is down as Pat Fields came in hard that time on Naquan Wright at the 3-yard line.
The pass is complete. Personal foul, targeting, defense number 10. Half the distance to the goal, automatic first down. The play is under review.
There's a targeting call right there. Let's bring in John Perry for a moment. Well, we'll figure it out with our rules expert after this short break.
my opinion, it's a good pickup. I just don't see it as a complete lower lead aim attack with the crown of the helmet.
Here's a 4th and goal now for the Gators. Jones, and taken down was Wells by Asamoah. He had an interception earlier, and he comes up with the tackle there on 4th and goal.
In quite some time, and really sets up the prospects for next season to be one of the absolute best teams in college football.
Here's Seth McGowan. Remember, he went for 73 yards earlier, and now he gets this going. What an explosive playmaker they have in Seth McGowan, the freshman.
Likely be the feature back next season.
Rattler able to escape, and Rattler will have the first down, and a heck of a lot more as Rattler then glides down at about the 12-yard line. He is fired up.
Very top of most preseason Heisman lists, and Spencer Rattler.
Major, a clear path into the end zone. And now this score is going to get real ugly. Flag is down. See if they walk this back. Flag is down at the 10-yard line, and they will.
Number 77, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay second down.
You have the counter. Swinson gets there on Burney, gets that arm around. Is close call.
Right, back it up the 20-yard line, and 2nd and 17. To the end zone and into the hands of Rambo. And Spencer Rattler that they loaded up on this year. 3rd and 6 for Emory Jones, and that is off the hands of Gamble.
It's been that kind of night for the Gators tonight, Joe.
Listen, they're trailing by 35. Some perspective. We mentioned this last 30 seasons. You don't see blowouts when it comes to Florida. But if this score holds up, it's going to be right there.
Field combined 4 touchdowns, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground.
Marcus Major adding to that total. By the way, Spencer Rattler, his night is done as Chandler Morris, the freshman from Highland Park nearby here.
Show appreciation and respect for what they put themselves through so that we can all sit back and enjoy the game of college football that we love so much.
Very well said and very well done by Marcus Major, and add to the blowout. This thing just got real ugly when you look up at the bright lights on the scoreboard. 409 rushing yards right now. If they don't lose another yard, this is the Cotton Bowl record. Damian Pierce with a good run.
In the country has to this point, and they're going to end this season on a 3-game losing streak. And I think it's going to get lost just how good of a team and the strides that Dan Mullen continues to make in year number 3 as the Gators head coach.
Lorenzo Lingard with the carry there. Ready to get that Gatorade ready to be Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic champions.
Passing team number 89, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
Only so much you can ask at a certain point. Richardson to pass here on first down. Now he tucks and runs, and you can see how he can accelerate. It's a good run by Anthony Richardson. And Dusty, you know the kind of quarterback that really fits a Dan Mullen system. Big, physical. Richardson to the end zone and gets the touchdown to Pouncey.
To see his good friend Dan Mullen.
And Holly, that high water mark in 2014, Mississippi State, remember he got off that 9-0 start. Mikey Henderson with the carry. We told you he can do it all. Put him in the backfield.
Has taken over at quarterback, and Cincinnati, I think they're looking for respect. Felt that they were a little disrespected after a 9-0 season, and there it is. Lincoln Riley finally gets the bath that he's been waiting for. His first postseason bowl victory since he's been a head coach, and his first win against the SEC, and an impressive fashion here tonight, Joe.
It went south immediately in the first quarter. 3 interceptions and held without a passing touchdown. 5 yards. 435 rushing yards. That is a Cotton Bowl record.
The Felix McKnight Most Outstanding Defensive Player award goes to Trey Norwood. the J. Curtis Sanford Most Outstanding Offensive Player Award goes to Ramondre Stevenson. Now it's my honor and pleasure to bestow the Field Scoville Trophy to the champions of the 85th Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, to Coach Lincoln Riley and the Oklahoma Sooners. Coach, you want to say a few words?
Boomer! One more time. Boomer! It's good to get another great win here at our second home at AT&T Stadium. So proud of our team, our players, all that we fought throughout this year, and to win the Big 12 championship game here 10 days ago and be back in here and be Cotton Bowl champions. Just can't say enough. So proud of these guys.
Well, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of the 85th Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, your Oklahoma Sooners.